Hey, what's up? It's Damien from Angelwolf Studios. Good afternoon. Um, so I had already done this video, but um, it it was pretty long, and two, I figured what I said in that video deserves its own video. So, because I am going to be making another series of smaller videos, um, and I figured that could be one of them. So today, what's on the docket today is finishing up the cut list phase 3. Um, Legs I don't have to worry about because these are small because they're coffee tables. Um, so I don't have to worry about that. As soon as that's done, I'm going to go ahead and do the topper and um, the topper and playing area for both of those tables, or cut them out anyway. And as soon as all of that is done, I'm going to clean up, um, actually sweeping the floor and everything, vacuuming where needed, and then I'm going to go ahead and um, either no, I'm not. So after I'm done cutting everything for these two tables, I'm going to go ahead and cut down and mill down my um, reclaimed wood. I still have to sand it down and stuff, but I'm not going to do that today, not preferably. So as soon as I finish cutting that, then I can clean up. Um, no, actually, I really can't. Well, I mean, I can clean up. I'm gonna have to. I need to clean up regardless. So there's that. um, then I'm going to untarp the other table, the larger table. I need to pull off one part of the topper because I have to fix the edge banding on there. For some reason, I didn't put it on properly, so got to work on that. And then I can go ahead and sand down the entire table, all three grits. And then as soon as that's done, if there's anything to clean, I'll clean it up. If not, don't worry, I won't worry about it. And then I will go to the legs that I need to send out to the customer and um, have those stained. When I'm working on that, I should be able to at least start staining the larger table. The thing is, I just cannot have any dust around anywhere when I'm working on doing this because the dust will ruin the stain and will ruin the finish. That's why I need to clean up first. Now, um, what's next? After that should take up all day. That really should take up all day. When it comes to all of that, um, the only other thing I might do is work on closing up that other side of my carport because that needs to be done. I need to get that done before the next hurricane comes through for 100%, so that I don't have to deal with that. Um, so yeah, we'll see what we can do. What else? While I'm waiting on, depending on when I get everything done, while I'm waiting on those things to dry, I'm gonna go ahead and start or attempt to start pulling things out of my storage. So, things that need to get thrown away, get thrown away. Things that need to be moved out of there just to be worked on or whatever needs to be moved out of there. Like I have I have a table in there that was damaged, and I just need to fix that. So So yeah, good things. Good things indeed. Is there anything else? That should take up all day. All of that should take up all day. If I make it to the storage room stuff, I'll do that. But I mean, it's not important right this moment because I haven't built the stand for my other tools yet. Once I build that stand, then it's definitely necessary that I get that cleaned out. Like there's cardboard in there that has to be moved out. The table needs to be moved out. The gardening tools that are in there have to be moved out, or at least moved. So we'll see. Yeah, that's it. That's it. That should take me all day. And if I need to show you any of it, I will show you. So we'll catch you in a few seconds then. Hey, what's up? I don't understand how people can listen to music and work and get stuff done. Especially how now you can open an app and just play a playlist. Or in some of the apps where you pick a station and you just say what kind of music you want to listen to. And it's like... So my on my phone I have iHeartRadio. I love iHeartRadio. iHeartRadio gives me the chance to listen to radio stations from all over the world. So no matter where I am, if I have a favorite radio station that I like to listen to, I can listen to it, right? This is not an ad, by the way. This is just letting you know about this app if you don't know it already. Now, if you don't pay for it, then you can just say pick Metallica and say you want a Metallica station, and then it's going to play Metallica and anything that sounds close to that type of music. So I'm listening to Metallica. I think that's a mistake in itself, because how are you supposed to measure things with your head doing this? How? How are you supposed to do it? How are you supposed to use tools when you're like this? I changed the channel, of course. I went to Evanescence, or Evanescence, or however you want to say it. I say Evanescence. I only say Evanescence when I want to piss people off. That know that it's supposed to be Evanescence. Anyway. That's a story for another time. So here's the thing, right? It's not just music that you listen to when you're in a certain mood. Because like the Hulk, who's always angry, I am always in the mood for dark, moody music. Why? Because I'm depressed half the fucking time. There was one day where I can't remember what song it was. If I hear it now, I can tell you what it was. Well, I can show you what it was. And I just started bawling in the middle of working. And it's only because that particular song brought up a memory that I didn't want to bring up into the surface at that moment. Sometimes those memories I don't want to bring up at all, but that's besides the point. Um, the thing is, whether it's dance music or we'll say music you could dance to, music you can sing to, or music that you can feel, no matter what, how in the world are you getting work done? I don't get it. I just don't get it. So, like, I want to get isotunes because right now I'm just using this Fugu. Matter of fact, I need to turn this off.
Powering off.
Okay, so this is a Fugu speaker. I won this a while back doing a giveaway with Lamar Wilson. Shout out to Lamar. I still got it. Things are worth about $300. But this is like my, I go and I blast it whenever I'm working. I don't have the ISO tunes, which I feel would be better because I do need hearing protection when I'm working. So if I had ISO tunes and that's drowning out the sound of the tools, then am I really working at that point? Because music is the one thing that I love more than doing things with my hands. Of course, I consider musicians makers. Just remember that. Okay? I'm not going to quiz you on it, but this is going to come up sometime. And so I think musicians, all kinds, singers, instrumentalists, whatever, they're makers. But I'll tell you why later at a different time. So, but like once music gets into me, I don't feel like I'm getting anything done. I look up and I went ahead. Okay, so I did finish my cutting list. That's done. The cutting list does not include the topper and the playing area. Those are actually separate actions, but I tend to try to do them close to when I'm doing the cutting list so that I'm cutting all at once ish. So I got one done. One of them's completely done with topper and playing area. I still have to do the playing area to another one and cut the topper into small parts. Because I do like to do leaflets. Leafs is what some people call them. Leaflets, whatever. I like to do it that way than doing just one slab like I have on my stupid table. Yes, I said stupid table because I'm going to be changing that soon. Mark my words. I am going to be changing that because I'm not lifting 60 pounds of wood every time I want to play a game. So, to do it comfortably, you need two people to do it, so. But if I had cut it up into parts, I think I'm going to do mine in 4. And if I do that, then I'll have enough play. I just pull up one leaf, and then the rest are easy. And then I'll do something like what Wormwood did, and have a place to put the topper in. So, yes, I do know Wormwood has launched their gaming table Kickstarter. I'm not worried about it. I'm not thinking that, this could put me out of business. So here's the thing. They have different wood than I do. That's fine. But I have more options they have lots of accessories. I have add-ons. Okay, there's a big difference. Accessories, they're loose. They could be anywhere. They can float around anywhere. You might lose them, so you'll have to, pray for more. You know, even if they're sturdy, they might still break. Whatever. Mine are built into the table. So if you want a cup holder, that's no problem. Give you a cup holder, and it'll be built into the table, hidden, so that when you're looking at your table, you see dining table. And when you open up your table, you can have your game already laid out without having to move stuff out of the way first. Or you don't have to find a place to put your accessories because everything's built into the table. I'm gonna have to do a video about this anyway sometime, so I'm just gonna get this out now because it's in my mind, on my mind, in my system. So you get your cup holders built in. If you need shelves of any kind, built in. If you need like a space to put a laptop on, we'll say any side, actually, it'll have to be built in. I'm not doing anything that's not built in. I refuse. I flat out refuse. Because if they're not built in, they can get lost. They have more of a chance of getting lost that way. They have more of a chance of pissing people off that way. I've seen some of these tables that have, like, if you buy the whole table the way they want you to buy it, then you'll have a table that fits 6 to 8 people, and you'll have accessories for 6 to 8 people for, flying around. And there's no storage for any of them. Nobody thinks about this. Nobody thinks that you need storage to place the accessories. One of these, I even thought about, like, say, because some people like to redecorate. Or what if the options that they had didn't quite match your furniture? What if right after you purchase the table from somebody, you don't like the fact that you have no place to put all of these accessories? Modular is like, to me, modular is like microtransactions in apps, microtransactions in video games. That's what that's like for me. Even though I don't mind having I want return customers, right? Come get a table from me, and then after you got the table, maybe gift everybody in your group a dice tray, a dice tower, whatever. Things that I still have to work on. I have the dice tray, obviously. I want to work on a dice tower soon, but I'm getting off topic. Come on, stop it. So that's the issue that I'm having. The issue is that I feel people are not thinking. They're thinking, sometimes they're thinking outside the box, but they're not thinking completely outside the box. I sound like my father now. I swear I do. But at least I understand what he means by that. But yeah, so tomorrow, finishing up topper and playing area. First thing. I gotta try to get up earlier. Well, no, that's not just a. Because, like, even if I get up early, I'm working because I'm, like, trying to edit videos and everything before I go out so I can make sure that my videos are not going to be late like they have been, like, a week ago. Or missing completely. Or black. Anyway, I'm going to try to get out as early as possible. Cut the two parts, or cut the one part that I need to bring inside, cut the other part down into its parts. Might as well bring that inside too because I have to put edge banding on it. Then, immediately, right after I do that, I need to go to the other table, fix the edge banding that it's on the topper, put a hole in the topper so that they can lift it up, and then sand it down. It needs to be sanded, hasn't been sanded. I keep talking about it, I'm just not getting to it. I do need to make that topper priority than I have been. I just don't want to get behind on everything, and then here I am getting behind on this one project that should have been gone because I have somebody waiting for me to help them build something as soon as this is gone. So. Sawdust in my mouth. And my nose. And my fingers. So, I'm beat. I am going to be drinking this. Does anybody know if they have something Pedialyte-ish at Dollar Tree? Do they even have a baby section at Dollar Tree? I don't know. Just $4 for this thing. I'll be drinking Gatorade, but of course I'll be drinking the 4 times as much to get this amount of electrolytes. So. Yep. Tastes blue. Just like blue Kool-Aid. This just tastes like blue Kool-Aid. The red ones taste like red Kool-Aid too. Purple tastes like purple. You gotta be careful because some of the orange ones don't taste like orange. Gotta remember that. Sometimes they taste like something else. Anyway, let me stop rambling on. Got somebody that wanted pink. This is pink unicorn spit. The name of the color is actually, where is that? Where are you? Pixie Punk Pink. So I'm going to make a couple of samples of that, send it to the customer to see what they like, because it's for smaller projects. And then I went and got this. This is 2-part clear coating and casting resin. So, like, you can take, you ever see those penny tables? You can take this and use it for that. Otherwise, you can take it and tint it and make stuff out of it. And cast things out of it. Or you can cast things in it. Like Peter Brown. He casts a lot of things in resin and then he turns them into bowls. check that out. If I remember, I'll put a link in the description. If not, then I'll be going back one day when I'm bored or not doing anything else, and I will go back through all my videos and make sure I put those things in the links in the description that I said I was going to put in the description. Why don't you do it when you're sitting down to reload the video? Because I don't remember, numbnuts. Anyway, let me get out of here. Let me recover from working outside today. Tomorrow's not supposed to be that hot. Tomorrow, where is it? Oh, never mind. It's supposed to get like 90 tomorrow, so. So that's a thing. It's a good thing I have another bottle of this. I've been spending so much on this, I might as well take stock out. Because it says here, like, you have the Pedialyte Advanced Care, and this is supposed to be equal to that. Then you have sports drinks that come next, which is about 2/3 of what these have. So, with that being 2/3, that doesn't feel like it though, because when I drink one of those, I don't feel immediately better than like when I drink these. Then there's soda, apple juice, and then of course water being the last one. They don't put things like lemonade, because I think lemonade has electrolytes in it. I think so. I have to check on this because I remember something from school about that, like lemons and limes and something else had electrolytes in it, because you can run a clock off of them. Potatoes, yeah, that was the one. Thank you, whoever said that. Anyway, all right, so let me. Ooh, do I look slimmer to you? I feel like I lost more weight. I'm not weighing myself until like the end of the month, so definitely weighing myself before my birthday, if I forget. So, so yeah, check out the sale coming up for most of you on the 15th. If you are a patron, you can take advantage of that sale right now. Gotta fix that. I'll fix that tonight. And the sale is only on my website. It is not on Etsy for reasons. So, all right, I will catch you later. I don't know why I did that.